Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here. Welcome to my new channel, Star Child Tarot. Thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed already. If you like the videos, please press like, please share. And for those that are new here, welcome, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. So today we're doing a goddess reading. So we're going to look at your goddess qualities and the goddess guidance for you. Now, just because we're talking about goddess, I'm not necessarily talking about females. We're just talking about the feminine aspect which we all have within us. So it's a gender neutral reading. So you could be a man, you know, who has certain feminine qualities as well. So we're not just talking about feminines, because we have the aspect of the masculine and the feminine within us. But I just wanted to have a look at the qualities within you, or highlight some of the qualities that you may have within you, and get some guidance for you at the moment. So we've got pick a pile as usual. So pile 1 we have the rose quartz earrings, pile 2 the turquoise earrings, and pile 3 the amethyst earrings. So pick your pile and we'll get started. Hello pile 1, we're back with your messages. So we have the rose quartz earrings here, and this is your goddess qualities and your guidance. So let's have a look. So we've got the Greek goddess Eos of the moon. So you could be somebody that's very moon sensitive. You could connect with the moon energies. I mean, we're all made of 70% water, and the moon governs our tides and our oceans. So it's only natural that the tides in us, we're affected by the moon energies. But some people are more sensitive than others. So you could be very sensitive to the moon cycles. So if you don't know them, obviously you can look it up online, and it might make you more self-aware of when, there's a full moon and a new moon, which are particularly, strong times. And it's just helpful to have that sort of information, I feel. We have the Norse goddess Frigg. She was the wife of the god Odin, and she is the goddess of love, marriage, motherhood, and also a prophetess. So you could be somebody that's already married or in a loving relationship and have children, or this is something that you want for yourself. And you could be somebody that sees things, feels things. You could be highly intuitive. You could be very in touch with that. If you're not, this is something to work on. And if you're wanting to manifest love and marriage and motherhood, obviously work with those moon energies, as I said, to help you manifest this into your life, okay? We have the Greek goddess Nyx, goddess of night. So again, that night energy, that dark energy, the moonlight, the starlight. You might be a night owl. You might be somebody that prefers staying up late than getting up in the mornings. And again, you could be very connected to the moon cycles. You could be very drawn to the stars, like astrology, things like that. You could be very drawn to that aspect. And we have the Norse goddess Freya. And again, we've got love, beauty, fertility, wealth, magic, divination, and war. So again, you are the energy of love. You are the energy of beauty. And we've got fertility again here. So some of you, this could be on your mind. Maybe you're at that age now that you're thinking about your fertility. You're wanting a child. This could, if you're not somebody that's looking for children, this could be your creativity, being fertile with ideas, your creativity. And again, we've got wealth and magic divination. So I feel you have the power within you to manifest these things. You're quite magical. And we've got war there. And I feel that's you just stand in your corner. You are somebody that stands up for truth. It's not that I feel you want war. It's just that you will stick up for yourself, I feel, when the time arises, when the time is needed. So we have the goddess Amrashod, fertility. Again, fertility. So this could be something very important for you at the moment. Okay, you could, and she's like wearing it looks like she's in a wedding outfit with flowers anyway. So this is something maybe that's very much on your mind right now, okay? So, if it's something that's very important to you, obviously work with your guides and angels, you know, to manifest this into your life. I mean, this is a good time. Springtime is about new beginnings and rebirths. And we have the goddess nut, resurrection. And I think that's the Egyptian word for mother as well. So yeah, resurrection, rebirth, you know, coming back from the dead, recycling, you know, that's exactly what springtime is about. After the winter time, you know, everything is reborn. So this could be a resurrection for you in your life of somebody, a connection for some of you, or just a resurrection for you, you know, a rebirth for you, you know, a new you. You know, maybe you've been working on yourself here. And we've got Niwa, creation. So again, you know, really talking about creation here. So as I said, it could be having a child, or it could be creating something, you know, getting creative. But you've obviously in that energy of wanting to create something here for yourself. So what other qualities? We've got the goddess Bast, play. So yeah, find time to play. You know, it's not all about work, is it? As the saying goes, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, you know, be in that playful energy. Spend time playing, you know, having fun in your life. Lighten up. It will really help you at this time. So get into that playful energy. And we've got Aphrodite, self-love. So love again. Love yourself. Be in that energy of self-love. You're worthy. You're deserving of love. And once we get into that energy, we attract the right people to us who are also in that energy, match us in that energy, if that's what you're looking for. So we have the goddess Uzumi, humour. Yeah, taps in with that playful energy again. Find the humour in life. I feel that you are somebody that has a great sense of humour. And sometimes we can lose our humour, can't we, when things are tough. So really tap into that, you know, tap into your humour. What makes you laugh? Do things that make you laugh. Mix with people that make you laugh. You know, really find the humour in life. This will really help raise your vibration. So let's get your message from the goddess Isis. So we have initiation, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. So let's get your message about that. When you're being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love and power, there are moments of deep challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the learning, growth or wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. Whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, the Lady Isis with compassion and cleverness will protect you from burning and instead enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. So I saw that, you know, there's some sort of rebirth coming in for you here. So it's a healing process I feel that you're in right now. So we have the goddess of awakening. There is a wondrous time of exploration, romance and creativity. So again, we've got that creativity. You know, we've got the bright starlight there. I feel you're being given divine downloads. So open up to this. You know, you've been through something. You could have been through a dark night of the soul. There's been an awakening happening in you. And this will lead to more exploration, more romance, more creativity in your life here. And with the goddess of justice, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So some things can happen in our life and we feel that it is an injustice, but there is a saying, sometimes it's God's protection. When things don't work out, it's God's protection. So something in your life that you felt was an injustice is actually a blessing. You're being asked to see it as a blessing here, okay? So something better is on the way for you, I feel. So we have the goddess Eracura. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Sorry, I had to move it away because I couldn't read it in this light. The goddess Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So this is about tapping into your intuition, really listening to your guidance. And White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations and chemicals. Yeah, so just a warning there, your sensitivity has increased. So, you know, be kind to yourself and, you know, stay away from harsh people, harsh situations, toxic chemicals, foods, etc. You know, really look after yourself at this time. So, final message from Mother Mary, we've got optimism. I expect good things to happen, and they do. Wow, beautiful, yes. So you get what you expect. So always expect the best for yourself, okay? Pile 1, you deserve the best. So there are your messages. Love and blessings. Hello, Pile 2, you chose the turquoise earrings. So let's get your messages. So what are your goddess qualities? So for the Greek goddess Iris, servant of the gods of the rainbow. So I feel you are somebody that likes to help others. You like to help others on their path. And you always look for the good. You know, you're always in that positive energy to see the good, to see the positive and everything, which is a nice quality. And we have the Norse goddess Sin, defensive, refusal, guards doors against those who cannot enter. So this could be some guarded energy that you have here, or protective energy of your space, of your aura, your energy, which again is a positive thing to make sure you're keeping yourself, you know, with safe boundaries, protecting your own energy at this time. And Roman goddess Diana of the hunt, fauna, animals, flowers and springtime. So you could be somebody that loves nature. You're very in touch with nature, or if you're not able to go out, I think it's I'm sorry about that interruption. That is my door buzzer. It's like they know when I'm doing a reading. Anyway, so yeah, Diana. So you could be somebody that's very in touch with nature. You know, if you're not able to go out, it's a reminder to get out into nature. You could be very connected to animals as well, you know, very caring about animals, you know, the environment in general. And we've got flowers and springtime. So you could really love this time of year. It could be, springtime could be a very favourite time of your year. And we've got the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet, the lioness goddess, the warrior, the healer. So you could be a healer, you could have those abilities. And the warrior, you could be a warrior of light, you could be a light worker, a starseed. You're here to help raise the vibration. And obviously it starts with ourselves. So if you're not able to, you know, do that work on yourself, do that healing on yourself. So what other qualities? We have Alu, morality. So I feel you're somebody that does like to do things the right way, to follow the right course, to, you know, not do anybody wrong, not do anybody harm. You have a high moral compass, I feel. And we're Parvati, spirit. So yes, I think you're really connecting to spirit at this time. You're opening up more to spirit. You're connecting to your guides, your angels. And if you're not, it's time to do this, to really open up. And, you know, open up to these messages, these divine downloads at this time. And really connect with your true essence. And we have Psyche, persistence. So I feel you have this quality. You're a very persistent person. You keep going, you know, you don't give up. You keep moving forward, you know, you never give up, which is a good quality to have as well. So what other qualities? We've got Artemis, individuation. So this is about being authentic. This is about being yourself and not afraid to be different. So don't be afraid to be different, you know, be yourself, stand out. You know, you're here to be that, to show the way, to lead others, to be proud to be who they are. And we have Hecate Illumination. So again, I feel that the time is coming in, or you've recently had illumination, or you're opening up more to spirit, to guidance. You're seeing the truth of who you are, what you're here to do, or you will be receiving this information. And we have Hestia, home. So this is the goddess of the home. and number 22. So it could be that you are somebody that makes people feel at home. You know, when they're in your energy, they feel very much at home. They feel nurtured. They feel cared for, comforted. You're very homely, maybe. You're the sort of person that wherever you are, you make it a home. Wherever you live, if you've moved around, you make it your home. And it could also mean that there is a new home on the horizon for you. And we've got the number 22. And this could involve a partnership for some of you. So let's have a look at your Isis message. So we've got the miracle of Isis, miraculous healing of the goddess. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's have a look at that message. Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healings. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being or part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. So there is a particular healing in coming for you from the goddess Isis. So open up to receive that healing. That's so powerful and beautiful. So let's get your other messages. So we have the goddess of psychic protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. So you are protected at this time, okay? And you can always use shields of protection by calling in Archangel Michael or the source light of gold white. But you are protected. Your guides and angels want you to know you're protected at this time. And you create your reality from your thoughts here, what you believe. So your thoughts, words and deeds are what creates your reality. So be careful. What's your thoughts? What's your words? What's your deeds? Because the time is now. There's a lot of speedy manifestations. And just create the best for yourself because you deserve the best. And we have the goddess of nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. Wow. So again, this is about setting those intentions, putting those intentions out there to manifest your dreams, your desires. And good words and good deeds will be rewarded in this lifetime. And it says your dream is coming to fruition. So good things on the way to you here. So let's get your other messages. So we have Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. So yeah, let go of the past, let go of things that no longer serve you to make room for the new here, whatever that is relevant for you. And we have Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of tomorrow. So you have abundance here, okay? And the more gratitude we show, the more abundance will come into our lives. You have all that you need, okay? That's what they're saying. There is enough for all here. And Ishel, medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. So there's a lot about healing here. So if you're not a healer, you know, this is something maybe you're going to be guided to do, you know, become a healer. And we all have that ability within us, but there's different methods and different ways of doing the healing. And as I said, there's a special blessing coming in from Isis to give you a healing. So, you know, healer, heal thyself. I mean, we always, as healers, need to be healed. And it's an ongoing process in order to help others. So do the work on your own healing, and then you're in a position to help others. So let's get your final message from Mother Mary. So the message is, Mother, I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. So maybe you had a difficult relationship with your mom or a mother figure here, and it caused conflict and difficulties. So it's time to realise that your mum was only human, and she made mistakes and she wasn't perfect. And she was here, and you were here to learn lessons from each other. So open your heart, you know, give her forgiveness, forgive yourself for all the things that happened between you, to clear the way. You know, as we said earlier, let go of the past here. So there are your messages, pile 2. Love and blessings. Hello, pile 3. You chose the amethyst earrings. So this is your goddess qualities and your goddess guidance here. So let's have a look at pile 3. So we have the Greek goddess Demeter of the harvest and grain. So I feel that there's a harvest coming in. You could have been working on your manifestations here. And I feel that you are a good manifester. So you've got a harvest coming in. You're going to reap in what you sow here. And we have the Greek goddess Persephone, queen of the underworld, persuasion, seduction, vegetation and spring. So we're in springtime now. So this could be a happy time for you. You're somebody that is very good at persuading others, maybe very good at talking to people, seducing people. Maybe you've got that sensual energy around you. It says Queen of the Underworld, so there could be, you could be very aware of your dark aspects. We all have dark and light within us. You could be somebody that has been working on their shadow side. And we have the Egyptian goddess Nephis, death, women and home. So we've got death here again, and the death card in the tarot is about, transformation. So I feel that you've been going through a transformation here. And you are somebody that is fiercely protective over women and women's rights. Maybe you do something for women in the workplace. Whether you're a man or a woman in this lifetime, you feel very strong about women's rights. And you're somebody that, again, it could be a homemaker. You make your home wherever you are. You could make people feel very comfortable in your energy. And with the Egyptian goddess Isis, protection, magic, motherhood, funerary rites. So again, Isis, she was very magical. She resurrected her own husband who'd been murdered, I think. She's got this protective energy, this magic. She's a fierce mother, and funerary rites. I feel she's very much connected with that death and rebirth energy. And this could be something that you're interested in. Maybe you help people. Maybe you want to be a counsellor to help people deal with that death and loss. And you could be a mum, or this is something you're wanting to become in this lifetime. You've got those mother energies, those mothering energies. So what other qualities? We've got a deity, creation. So it does feel like you want to create here. So again, this came out in pile 1 as well. So maybe you do want to create a family. Or this is about your own creativity, creating things in your life. And we have Athena, wisdom. So I feel you're very wise. You've been through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. And it's made you very wise. And I feel people trust you and come to you maybe for advice. And we have Ma'at, justice. So you are a seeker of justice. I feel you do work for others, as I said. Could be women's rights, could be the underdog. You like to get justice for yourself and other people, so you will fight for justice in this world. So what other qualities? So we've got Valkyries Redemption. So yeah, you could have been through some very difficult struggles, dark night, the soul energy with people, but you're going to have redemption. Things are going to come right for you here, because again, you reap what you sow. Your good deeds will be rewarded. And we have Lakshmi, prosperity. Yeah, I feel there's abundance coming to you, prosperity coming to you. Work with your intentions, your manifestations, and you will attract that in for yourself. And we have the goddess Rhea, flow. So I feel that you're somebody that, and it's a powerful number 4 there. So I feel you're somebody that very much goes with the flow. You trust the flow. You don't try and control, or this is advising you not to control things. Just go with the flow and trust in your intuition, and, all good will flow towards you here. So let's look at your Isis message. So we have the talismans of potency, charging sacred objects of power. Wow. So let's get your Isis message. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field. Focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. Wow. So it could be calling you to work with objects here, physical objects in your life, to do with healing, to do with manifestation. So whatever you think of, I mean, immediately I think of crystals, obviously, candles, you know, magical books, magical music, you know, whatever resonates for you. But working with certain objects will help with your power, with your potency for manifestation and for healing abilities here. So let's look at the God. We've got the goddess of the sacred path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. Yeah, so this is tying in with that flow energy. Let go of logic. Don't try and control anything or force anything, okay? Just go with the flow and trust your intuition. And the goddess of earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity and nature is coming your way. So yeah, there's going to be an idea planted in you, or you may already have an idea. And this is a creative idea. It could be connected to nature, and there's an image in the tree there. So you could be very connected to nature. So it's something connected with nature. It's going to inspire you maybe. So yeah, something very positive is coming your way. And we have the goddess Ostara Fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas and give birth to new conditions. So yes, we're in that springtime, and it is that time of fertility and rebirth. You know, the plants, the flowers, the blossoms are coming out, and it is a time for new beginnings here. So however that resonates for you, they're saying it's a good time to start new projects, new beginnings, new ideas here. And we have Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So yes, we must start with ourselves. What is it that you desire for yourself? What is it that you want in your life? And it's talking about divine passion. What are you passionate about? Okay, so be honest with yourself, and it's only then that you can manifest that into reality and know that you deserve it, okay, whatever that is. And we have Morwu, Mother Earth. You're called upon to help with environmentalism. So some of you could be very connected to the earth. I think I said that earlier. With nature, with animals. There could be something calling you to help with the planet here. We've messed up this planet a lot, haven't we? We haven't respected this planet. So maybe there's a calling within you, something within you where you feel inspired to help. And this could go back to that creative idea. What was it with the goddess of earth there? You know, maybe you're going to create something that's going to help raise awareness about the environmentalism and the way we need to look after this planet. So let's get your final message from Mother Mary. And we've got marriage. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself and my partner. So some of you could be married. Maybe you're struggling in that at the moment, and it's something that needs a bit of work. Sometimes we always need a bit of help, don't we? An input from someone, therapy or something like that. Or if you're looking for marriage, you know, make that commitment that this is what you want for yourself, this is what you deserve, and you deserve a healthy relationship and a healthy partner, somebody that is equal, you know, puts in equal give and take to this connection, and, you know, overseen by God, the universe. So a very powerful commitment for the future there. So there are your messages, pile 3. Hope you enjoyed that. Sending you love and blessings. Take care.